Losing weight might seem like a complicated task, but it's actually simpler than you think. Many people believe that it's all about a strict balance of diet and exercise. In reality, diet and exercise together only account for about 25% of the journey. Another 25% is quality sleep. But the largest chunk, the 50%, that comes from sticking to what you said you'd do. Thankfully, there's a way to make this whole process easier. If you start today, it's almost impossible to fail. Let's break it down, step by step. Step 1. Get inspired. Inspiration usually strikes when you see someone more fit than you, or you catch an unflattering glimpse of yourself in a photo. That moment of realization is powerful, but it's fleeting. It might only last a day, so it's important to follow up with a solid plan. Step 2. Set a realistic goal. You need a goal that's measurable and has a deadline. For example, I'm going to lose 5 pounds by July 1st and another 5 pounds by August 1st. This way you have something to aim for, and you can track your progress as you go. Step 3. Create a simple plan. Your plan doesn't have to be complicated. Maybe you'll replace your usual breakfast of sugary cereal with a 1-mile jog, followed by a bowl of strawberries and 3 boiled eggs. This small change alone can lead to significant weight loss in just a few weeks. But having a plan isn't enough. You need to set yourself up for success by making it easy to follow. Prep your food the night before, and lay out your workout clothes so the next morning, you have no excuses. The key is developing routines that you stick to. Step 4. Remove temptations. If you keep peanut butter and sugary snacks in your cabinet, you're more likely to grab for them when your willpower is low. The secret is to make bad decisions more difficult to make. Put healthier options front and center, and avoid keeping junk food in easy reach. Step 5. Build willpower. There will be moments when you're tempted to stray from your diet. Maybe you're out with friends and find yourself staring at a menu filled with high-calorie options. This is when you need willpower, the ability to tell yourself, no. Practice recognizing excuses and saying no to them. But remember, willpower isn't limitless, so the best strategy is to avoid temptations altogether. Step 6. Turn habits into a lifestyle. The key to lasting weight loss is to turn your routine into a habit. When eating healthy and exercising becomes automatic, it's much easier to stick with. Eventually, you may even start to enjoy it, and your healthy choices will feel more like a part of who you are, rather than a temporary fix. Tracking progress. When it comes to tracking fat loss, the most reliable methods are progress pictures and weekly weigh-ins. However, for most of us, one of the most effective tools is a fitness tracker. Fitness trackers often come with apps that allow you to set goals, track food intake, and even remind you to stay active throughout the day. This makes it much easier to stay on top of your goals without guessing. By keeping tabs on your steps, heart rate, and even sleep quality, a fitness tracker helps you get a clear picture of how active you really are and where you might need to make adjustments. However, it's important to remember that while fitness trackers are great for motivation, the numbers they provide are estimates. Use them as a guide, not a definitive measurement, and always focus on overall trends rather than day-to-day fluctuations. Pairing this with weekly pictures, or weigh-ins, creates a more complete view of your fitness progress, helping you stay accountable and motivated. Understand that you may not see much of a difference at first, but changes are happening under the surface. Stick with it, and soon enough, the progress will be obvious. Calories in, calories out. To lose fat, you need to consume fewer calories than you burn. If your body burns 2,000 calories a day, eating 1,700 will create a deficit that forces your body to use fat for energy. However, reducing calories too much can make the process difficult to sustain over time. Using an online calorie calculator can help you find a starting point, but remember that it's just an estimate. If you're not seeing any progress after a few weeks, try adjusting your calorie intake by 200 to 300 calories a day until you start seeing results again. The importance of macronutrients. When it comes to weight loss, many people get hung up on counting calories without fully understanding the role of macronutrients. Protein, fats, and carbohydrates. While calorie intake is crucial, the types of calories you consume matter just as much. Protein, for example, is essential not only for maintaining muscle mass during weight loss, but it also demands more energy to digest, which means your body burns more calories just to absorb it. Fats, though often feared, are essential for hormone regulation, brain function, and long-lasting satiety. However, it's easy to overdo fats since they contain more than double the calories of carbs or protein per gram. This is why moderation is key, especially when it comes to high-fat items like oils, nuts, and cheese. Carbohydrates are another misunderstood macronutrient. While they are often blamed for weight gain, it's not the carbs themselves, but the kind you choose that matter. Processed carbs and sugary snacks are nutrient-poor and leave you feeling hungry, while fiber-rich carbs from vegetables, fruits, and whole grains provide lasting energy and help with digestion. By focusing on a balanced intake of macronutrients, prioritizing lean proteins, healthy fats, and unprocessed carbs, you'll not only lose weight, but also maintain muscle and keep your energy levels steady throughout the day. Simple swaps and tips. Start by drinking more water throughout the day. Often, when you feel hungry, you might actually be thirsty. Keeping a water bottle handy can help curb unnecessary snacking and keep you hydrated, reducing cravings for sugary drinks like soda, juice, or milkshakes. Avoiding liquid calories altogether is a crucial step toward better calorie management. Instead of reaching for sugary drinks, try low-calorie alternatives like water, black coffee, or tea. Cut back on processed foods, especially those with added sugars, are often high in calories and low in nutrients. If you're used to high-calorie snacks, try to shift towards healthier options. These low-calorie alternatives can help you stay in a calorie deficit while still enjoying filling meals. Seasoning your food with zero-calorie spices, sauces, and condiments can also boost flavor without adding extra calories, but be cautious not to rely too heavily on these as highly flavorful foods can increase cravings. Another key strategy is to focus on high-volume, high-fiber foods like vegetables and fruits, which fill you up on fewer calories. Minimizing snacking between meals can help as well, since most people tend to snack out of boredom or stress rather than hunger. Sticking to 3 to 5 meals per day can keep you satisfied without the constant need to graze. Lastly, if you're struggling with portion control, try using smaller plates and bowls. This psychological trick can help you feel full with smaller servings. And remember, even if you slip up, don't let one mistake derail your entire progress. Just pick back up where you left off and continue on your journey without guilt. The power of sleep. One often overlooked part of weight loss is sleep. Good quality sleep regulates hormones that control hunger and metabolism. So even if you're doing everything else right, poor sleep can sabotage your efforts. Exercise for fat loss. While diet is the most important factor, exercise plays a key role too. Lifting weights helps build muscle, which increases your metabolism, and cardio can burn extra calories. Even simple activities like walking 10,000 steps a day, or moving more throughout the day can make a big difference. In summary, weight loss isn't about extreme diets or spending hours in the gym. It's about making small, sustainable changes, removing temptations, and building good habits. Stick to your plan, track your progress, and remember that consistency is key. And when you hit a bump in the road, just keep going, because giving up was never part of the plan. Now I would love to hear from you. What's your biggest challenge when it comes to losing weight? Comment below and let us know. Your journey can help inspire others. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips. Thanks for watching.